Hey traders, it's Rick here at Hit Run Candlesticks. What is today? It's Monday, March 1st. Welcome everybody to March. Welcome to the video and a few trade ideas. We're going to talk about the market as well. The first thing I want to do is reach out and shout out to everybody that came into the room today. We had an open house today, and there's an open house tomorrow as well. So if anybody wants to come in and check the room out, I'll make sure there's a link down below in this video in the chat area. I'll make sure that there's a link there. So, excuse me. Again, I want to welcome everyone, and I appreciate it. Hey, if you've not subscribed to our YouTube channel, just reach over and tap that subscribe button. It's painless and doesn't cost anything. And you'll be, well, I don't guess you're emailed. Well, I guess I don't know. But somehow you're notified if I put a video out there. So anyway, let's talk about the market first. Excuse me. So the SPY had a nice day today. We really came back very well. We went from a Trendicator pointing down to the Trendicator actually pointing up now. Price is above the T-line. It's also above the Trendicator, and that's why the Trendicator here is green. Now, we do, we still have this little downtrend here that we need to break through. But I don't see anything on this candle to make me think that we're not going to. That doesn't mean we are. So we need to see some follow through, and if we do, that would be great for the market. Of course, if we don't and we start pushing to the downside, then we may have to come back and test that 50 period moving average right in there again, or maybe just these candle lows right in there. So we'll keep an eye on that. We'll do that. Okay, let's take a look at the diamonds. Diamonds came up pretty nice. Once again, we closed above the T-line. And one thing about my trading, what I like to see in the market is the market above the T-line and above the Trendicator. We did close above the Trendicator today, so I think that's very positive. As long as we stay above the T-line, which is that black line, and as long as we continue to have a green dot, I'm going to remain bullish on the market. And the diamonds acted pretty good here. I do think the diamonds need to take out all this, pretty much today's high, and that would clear these candles over here. So 3670, 31670, above that, I'm going to be bullish on the diamonds. Here's IWM. Nice morning star signal today. Extremely nice. Very, very nice. Actually gives me really some good reason to be bullish in the market. So here we have a morning star signal. Price is above the T-line. Price is also above the Trendicator. And the T-line is above the Trendicator. So to me, this is what I would call a Trendicator trend. Working out quite nice. The only thing is we do need to break out of this downtrend line, just a little breakout. I think that would help the market. It would certainly give me a little confidence that the bulls are back in the game and they're done fooling around down here. So that would be very positive if we broke out here. Let's see. Let's take a look at the Qs real quick. Qs popped up. I don't believe the Qs did quite as well as the SPY or the diamonds or IWM, but they're trying. They are trying, and like I said, I want that dot to turn green. See, like right through here, that's what I would call a Trendicator trend. This is a Trendicator trend too, but it's the downside, and we need it to move to the upside. So I think what we need is a little follow through. Good price action today. Good gap up. Price held well. So I think that's a positive note. But we do need that benefit. We need the benefit of the breakout over the Trendicator there. And let's see, FNGU, that is acting fairly good here as far as the price action goes, but again, we need to see that follow through, that breakout here. VXX showed no real fear today. We did hold the recent lows, so that always is a little bit concerning that we have a low high and a higher low. For me to get too excited about the VXX right now, it's going to have to get over about 1610 maybe. Then I would get a little excited. But until then, we certainly might get a little bit of a move to the upside. But I'm not gonna panic just because that happens. I want to see that follow through. But a close above the Trendicator, basically 1610. That would make me stand up a little bit. So, all right, let's take a look at a few charts that a lot of people in the trading room helped me find these charts today. So thank you everyone that posted some of these charts. I do appreciate it. Some of them we bought today, and I will talk about those. I only have 4 that we're going to update in the watch list. There are quite a few good-looking charts, and I have quite a few good-looking charts in the watch list, and we'll certainly be looking at those over the next few days for a nice trade. But I just thought I would talk about 4 of them here. One of them is going to be MARA, M-A-R-A, and you can see right through here we've got a Trendicator trend working, so price is above the Trendicator, making the Trendicator green. And here we have a Trendicator trend to the downside, and now it's starting to move up again. We've got our first green dot here. We're also over the T-line. I think I want to put a line right in there like that, right on the top of this candle, and point out that we've got a low, a high, a higher low, and we closed with a higher high up here. So that to me is something very positive, something that I'll look for on a trade. We also have a morning star signal that held up quite well today. And on a morning star signal, it's made up of 3 bars, bar 1, bar 2, bar 3. And what I like to see is bar 3 close over the high of the body of bar 1. So that would be right here. And that's exactly what MARA did here. So to me, MARA's looking like a pretty good trade. Now, we did buy this today. We did buy this. We bought the June 35 calls on this. And we'll look to take profits, as always, on the way up based on the rules of the Road to Wealth account. And I'll certainly talk about that more tomorrow in the open trading room. As far as a stop goes, anything, I'm going to say, if we close below 33.80 here, I would probably not want to be in this chart. So I'm going to have to use about that 33.80 as a stop. Maybe, yeah, we'll get it 33. Oh, well, let's call that. We'll call that 33 here, 80s. Here, I can make it closer. There we go. 33.80. So a close below 33.80. I don't think I'm going to like this chart so much, so I'll have to close it out. Now, intraday, I'm not going to be too concerned intraday unless it really starts to fall, and maybe the market's falling as well. So intraday, like I said, I'm not going to worry about it, but here if it closes, I will. So anything to the side, we might look as an add to if it opens up reasonably well inside or starts moving up. And if the market looks like it's going to continue higher, then maybe inside this buy box might present itself with a buy. I can see after hours, though, it's up a little bit. So it could be just gapping up. And we may never get that second buy on it. So we'll have to wait till it sets up again. Riot, I don't have Riot on the watch list, or not the video watch list. It's on our main watch list, but it also looks good in that same area, that blockchain, Mara and Riot, and it also looks good here. Penn is nice looking today. I think Penn had a great gap up after a doji here, and I think it held up quite well. We do have to get through this top up here. So I'm kind of looking at maybe two areas for a buy. One area would be if it pulls back and gave us an entry in here, maybe. But really, I think what I'm really looking for is a breakout. So it would be a something like this. Breakout, maybe tomorrow, maybe in a couple days. Doesn't have to be tomorrow. And then just come back and test a little bit. And I think I'm going to lower this. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to lower it to here. So let's lower this down a little bit. There we are. There we go. That looks a little better. So yeah, I think that's the best way for this, for me anyway, is to get on up in here into this buy box area, rest for a day or two perhaps, and then that might give us an entry, and then we'll look for that breakout. Of course, we've got the live trading alert scanner, so if it gets up into this area and I can see from the scanner it's going to run, then we're going to buy it and look for that breakout and run a little bit higher here on Penn. Another chart that I like here, and this is one we bought today. I bought this one a little bit because we were doing a little teaching and sharing in the room. So I thought I would just go ahead and just buy this as we did that sharing. But I do like the chart. It's not, I didn't buy it just for sharing purposes. I do like the chart. I like the whole bottom here it's created. I like the bounce off the 50. It looks organized. I like the, ooh, that's not what I wanted. Let's get rid of that. There we go. I like the fact that we've broken out and we've come back and tested. I like the morning star signal here. I like the Trendicator. Trendicator trend is working. You can see that right here moving up and then right there moving up. So anyway, this is looking pretty good to me. And like I said, we did buy this today. So if it was to pull back, maybe I would consider an add to on this. Actually, I'm going to go all the way. I better go right here. And I'm going to go ahead and move this line up to there. So I might look for another more of a buy or add to inside this area, especially if it starts to really start pushing to the upside, and I catch it from the scanner. If the scanner shows me that, which it will, if it does, then we may hop into a little more of it as it starts to move to the upside here. Another one is Intel. We did not buy Intel today, but again, we've got this nice morning star signal here. I think we have a very nice chart pattern that is consolidating well. I'm going to go ahead and move this over like that because we might look for a buy inside this area. And then, of course, we'll look for a buy on a breakout as well. So something like that up into this area. Looking for that to move higher. If you look at the weekly chart, it looks like it has some potential here. It's really working hard. We get through a couple of these little areas. Intel could be a pretty nice winner. Run back to its top up here around 76. So that might be a nice little trade on Intel, something we're looking for. And the last one I have here is PINS, P-I-N-S. We had an excellent belt hold here, absolutely excellent. And then we had a few days of consolidation. Friday, we came back, tested some lows, we came back up, and then today we had gapped up, closing over the T-line. Now, with pins, there's still this downtrend here, so maybe what we'll do is we're going to connect this low and this low. If we connect those, See this nice little wedge it's starting to build in here. I wouldn't be afraid to buy it in here, knowing that below today's low, I'd get stopped out. But I'm kind of thinking the best buy might be on this breakout, and that's really what we're going to look for. But if it does give us the opportunity tomorrow, which I'm not sure that it is, but if it did give us an opportunity to buy a little bit lower, I just might have to take it. I'm not sure if it did that, if I could actually catch it, because I'll be talking in the trading room. But that's okay. I'll be happy with it moving up. I'll be happy even with a breakout right in here. And for that matter, I'll be happy with a breakout and a little bit of rest, consolidation. And then we'll just wait for the buyers to step back in. So pin's looking pretty good here. Nice little consolidation. All righty. Hey, thanks everyone. I do appreciate it, and thanks for reaching over there and hitting that subscribe button. Appreciate you doing that. So, no, really, I don't know if somebody did that. I was just saying that. I honestly don't know if somebody subscribes to the channel. But I do want to say I appreciate that everybody has. Hey, look, if you aren't doing anything tomorrow, I'll put the link in the video down below in the chat area. If you want to log in, both the Hit and Run Candlesticks and Right Way Option Room is open tomorrow to the public. We've opened it up for this Monday and Tuesday, today and tomorrow. Everyone take care. Enjoy your evening. I want to wish you a great week in trading. Remember to use your stops. Remember to take profits. We'll see you tomorrow, okay? Everyone take care. Thank you.